As you can see, we've got another cruise ship in, which has flooded the island with hundreds and hundreds of people. They're dotted everywhere. So I thought what I'll probably do is get out and about and get rid of this hangover that I've got. Oh, my head is killing me. Oh God, there's hundreds of them. The hill, as promised, not sure if I'm going to make it, is Conachair. Let's have a little look at you. There. Right to the top there. I'm not sure if my lungs will take it, but I'm certainly going to give it a damn good try. I'm just going to go up the zigzag road. In fact, I think there's somebody on it already. Whoop whoop. I'm going to go up the zigzag track, get to the radar station, which is at the mast, and then from the mast up to the top. Oh, it'll be easy. It'll be easy, man. Oh, and I finally made it onto the road at last. Bit of a steep climb, but nonetheless, the view's getting a little bit better. You can see down into the village. Oh, tourists everywhere. I'm glad I'm out of the village today. Oh. Getting there, slowly but surely. We've got the waterfall over here, which is quite nice. Must make sure that I don't fall down it. Always a good starter for 10. Onwards and upwards, I guess. Here we are, just passing the quarry. Got a little cleat in front of it. So it's the quarry they used to, the army used to make this road. The sun's coming out, which is rare. My legs are starting to burn now. It's all uphill, unfortunately. But hopefully it's going to be worth it. Whew. A little stream. I think I'm just going to stop for a drink. Now we're on our third hairpin bend. Another 3 more hairpins to go. And we're hopefully should be at the crossroads. Here we have a puma in full flight. Very graceful animal. In fact, the temperature's so warm I've had to take my t-shirt off. And this is the view. And there's Conachair. We're getting there. Just a few more hairpins to go. You've got the cruise ship there. Oh, and there's this Angus on the Orca. Yeah, that's Angus. Very little busy island today. And finally, at the last hairpin bend, over here we can see what possibly looks like Seamus coming in, taking more tourists. And if we look up at the horizon, look, there's land. I see land. Not sure how the focus is capturing that, but I certainly see lumps and bumps on the horizon. So, still got a little bit to go to the radar station and then on to the bump. And here's the famous zebra crossing. It's obviously seen better days. There used to be a bus stop here as well, but I've a funny feeling it blew away. Don't really have too much to go now. We're kind of halfway up Conachair. The roads are finally levelled out from 45 degrees to a bit flat. But I have a funny feeling it's going to get a lot steeper when we get up here. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. And this is the backside of St Kilda. This area is called Glenmore. And over there is the Canberra. And behind the Canberra is the island of Soye. There's a brave climber, whoever that is. Can't actually tell. Might be John. Tiny little man on the landscape. Oh, the weather is gorgeous. There's barely a breeze in the sky. I can zoom in on some of the birds. So quiet. Oh, I'm almost at the top of the radar station. Looks like somebody's beaten me this morning. Looks like two bodies. I'm not sure who they are. And there we go, there's a mast up there. Just a little panoramic. Oh, from up here you get a really good view of the gap. I think there's an awful lot of tourists up there. Grossi Oosterval. Conachair is getting closer. And there's the radar station. And on the other side of the road, we're just actually walking right on the ridge. We have Glenmore down in here, and the island of Soye. It's so quiet and wind-free I can actually hear people talking about a mile away. Their voices are just carrying really softly in the wind. And here we are at the radar station. Not really much in all honesty. A couple of golf balls, some sort of power room, a communications mast, another big fancy golf ball. Just coming off the track. Wow, look at that view. I don't really have too much to climb on Conachair. I've actually done a fair amount of the climbing. Let's just hope I can keep my feet dry. It's a hell of a mast. Certainly wouldn't want to climb that. And just over the brow of the hill, there we have Borray, Stack Lees, Stack Armon. We've got Conachair, Oosterbal, Levenich. There's a boat there. I just can't believe the view here. This is absolutely awesome. The wind started to pick up a little bit, but it's only because I'm right on the crest of the hill. Right, I'm gonna make my way into that little saddle and then up to the top of Conachair. Hopefully without too many breaks. Right, I'll see you halfway there.